talking to Matt from the Devil Wears Prada, and their band is playing on Saturday at Emo's Lounge. And Matt, tell us a little bit about the Devil Wears Prada. What kind of music do you guys play?
Well, we're more death metal, hardcore, screamo, but we are Christian. All of our music comes out. You know, we sing to the Lord pretty much. We started in Dayton. We started in high school our senior year. We just got together, me and my friend Brian and my friend Kyle. We started playing around with bands and just fucking around, and then pretty much we decided that we wanted to find singers and more people to sing with us and be part of the band. So we really got the whole experience. And then I'm a freshman at University of Cincinnati, so it's kind of a far drive from Dayton, but we mainly play shows where we're part of Rise Records, which is really big. We just got signed actually, like maybe last year, something like that.
So you guys just have one record out?
Yeah, we
so
only
far?
have one record out. It's pretty much in like FYE and regular CD stores. And we're touring right now. Now this is our first show in a week. And then after this, we're going out to Dallas, and then we got to go all the way to California, and then back over to Kentucky, and then up to Michigan. So we're all over the place, but it's a real fun experience. It's great being a part of a band. It's like no matter what we do, you know, we just have fun. We play music. We just hang out. We have a great time. We like to party. We are Christians, but we like to get down.
That's cool.
I don't know, we started we started like punk is what we started as, like Anti-Flag and, you know, all those guys. But then we had a singer come in. His name is Mikey Jansen.
Okay.
He's our singer. He, what a great stage name too, by the way.
That is a good name.
He freaking started singing for us, and then he like got a little harder and started screaming a little bit, and we started listening to like Atreyu and hardcore bands, you know, and we decided that we wanted to take that step and progress as death metal and hardcore, which I think is awesome because it's a real great scene out there. There's a lot of good bands out there. We're just on the lower level. We're not like big yet, but we're next year, I think maybe starting in December, we're starting recording our new album.
Okay.
And it should be done by February. We're going down to Wyoming to record it and everything.
Are you guys going to come up to Nebraska?
We might.
You
might come up. We might
better.
Come up.
Okay.
If you check out our MySpace, I told you, myspace.com/TWP, you can look up how to book us and everything. We have a Pure Volume site. You can find out how to book us. If you have a venue in Nebraska you want us to play at, put it in. We're always open. That's how we get our shows.
America.
That's how we get our
That's
shows.
That's where we're from.
Knickerbockers and Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln. Lincoln's a good place to come to.
Find a venue for us, we'll play, no doubt.
How did you guys get started? How did you get into?
Well, I play bass. I'm the bass player for the band, and I played bass for about 6 years now. And it started me and my friend Brian, Kyle. Like I said, Kyle plays guitar. Brian's a lead, not a lead singer, but backup vocals, and he plays keyboard. And so we started out making like a punk thing, and we needed a drummer. So we found Tyler Tucker, and he's great on sticks. He's so good.
You guys are all from Ohio?
Yeah, we're all from Ohio. We're all from Dayton, Ohio. Tucker actually is from Cincinnati, which is where I go to school now. He went to a school. He's actually still a senior. He's at Sycamore High School, which is a high school I went to for 2 years. Then when I moved up to Dayton, went to Dayton High School, and that's where I met Mikey and all them. And then we decided, you know, let's play. And I remember Tucker from back at Sycamore. He started drumming for us. Then Mikey started screaming, and we liked the sound. We liked the sound. And a couple of songs, I do like the low growl, like not the scream, but the low growl. And after, I can't remember the dates now, but we went to play a show. We opened for Drop Dead Gorgeous. I was telling you about them.
Yeah.
They're great friends. You should check them out too. And then we played for them and at the Throne of Judgment. And there was a scout there. We didn't know there was a scout from Rise Records. And he saw us and he liked us and he told us to come in and sit down and have an interview with him. And then he offered us a contract for, I think it was a 5-year contract. And so we pretty much said whatever, you know.
That's how you made it down to Austin?
So that's how we made it to Austin.
Very
We're
cool.
a part of the it's a Rise Records like company and everything. The scouts are all going to be there looking for new bands. Actually, the guy Josh is here right now. He's somewhere walking around. I don't know where he is, but he's checking out bands right now to add to the record, and it's real cool. I'm actually starting not only just to play music, but I like produce and everything. I like to get behind the soundboard and everything. So I helped in producing our record. I had a hand in it, and it's a great experience. It's really, really fun. Do you have any other questions?
What do you guys, Austin, what do you think of Austin here in Texas?
Well, right now it's raining and it's pretty shitty
pretty
out,
cold, yeah,
but I hear it's supposed to be really nice, and supposedly when we play it's supposed to be real high, good weather, and it's always fun. It's real hot up there on stage when you're up there singing, and by the second song I'm in the zone and I'm into it. I don't even pay attention to the crowd anymore or whatever. We do attract a lot of like the hardcore dancing and everything, and we've had a couple shows where people will wear brass knuckles and come into a pit and hit people, and so we've had to like stop shows and everything. But I remember when our first gig was for like 10 people at a party, and that experience right there is what really really got me thinking, this is
what you want to do.
This is what I want to do in my life. I want to be a musician. I want to make people happy. I want people to love my music and everything. So we started playing more shows, started getting bigger and bigger, and then we even had a show where we played for 3 different people. There was only 3 people in the entire show, but still our frontman Mikey, he will play to anybody. Like we record, like when we do practice and everything, we'll have a video camera set up and he'll sing to the video camera. He's one of the greatest guys I know. He's actually coming in tomorrow. I don't know what flight or anything, but him and Brian are like best friends pretty much for life. Brian, we've all had our own troubles and everything, but then we also went to church together, and that's when we decided that we wanted to move on to Christian, that we wanted to sing as a Christian group. So almost all of our lyrics are all of our lyrics are Christian-based lyrics, and a lot of people don't know that because you can't really understand what we're saying. But if you like look up our lyrics and everything, it's all, Dear Lord and all this stuff. We sing it all out, and we just like to have a great time. And
so that's very cool. You guys are kind of have a unique sound because you're Christian-based.
Yeah, and
you're hardcore.
Yeah, we're hard, and we have a keyboard.
Cool.
What else do you need? We have a keyboard, and some keyboard breakdowns that he has that are just killer. They're awesome.
So you guys hope to make it big then?
Yeah, we're hoping that our first album just sold over 1 million copies, so we're happy about that, and we're glad that we have fans, and we love them and thank them for coming out to the shows. And we're definitely trying to progress. Rise pretty much guaranteed us that we were going to stay on their record label until we die. So we've also had Victory Records, which is what we started listening to, Atreyu and Silverstein, but they also offered us a contract when this one ended up. But we don't know because we've had such a good time on Rise, and we had love going out to the shows, and all the bands on there, we pretty much are family. Once you get onto a record label, it's hard to say no to it's hard to say yes to any label, because you've already got all these great friends. Like at the Throne of Judgment, we love them. They're like our brothers.
And we're gonna check out
We Are the Fury. I like We Are the Fury. See, I play hardcore, but I'm not all hardcore. I do love listening to screamo music, but I like the indie scene and rap. I like some rap. I'm all over the place with music. Music's my life, and so I figure if I'm gonna be in a band, I'm not gonna let that be my only genre taste. I like it all.
Very cool. Well, we're glad to have you here. Glad to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we can't make it to the show, but you can